Welcome back to the final round. A big story that we're watching today from the Wall Street Journal. The FTC preparing possible antitrust lawsuit against Facebook. Now we know that the FTC has spent more than a year looking into this. Facebook stock off just around 3% today. And Andy, sir, this isn't a done deal. We're not definitely getting a suit here, but it's potentially big news if in fact this does happen. And it's possible from this report, it sounds like, that we are going to get something over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean, once a government agency expends this much time and effort, Shauna, that becomes difficult to unwind. I mean, you said it yourself. I mean, this investigation has been going on since June of 2019. And it's interesting also if you consider that the DOJ is looking closely at Google. So it seems as if various agencies are sort of parsing up the Silicon Valley pie when it comes to actually doing the investigative work right now. It's so tied up with presidential politics. And, you know, in particular right now, over the next several weeks, because we've got the presidential election. So I think this is kind of a leak because the company's going to be loath to be able to respond between now and November. You know, this is a company that has headline risk every single day. And you know what the headline risk was today, Shauna? Not only this thing, Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is going after your company. Now, the stock was weak today, I think. And then the question is it because of Kim or the FTC?
I know. Well, we all know the power of Kim and her following, but it's also not just Kim Kardashian. We have Leonardo DiCaprio, Katy Perry, I think Ashton Kutcher was also on that list, basically boycotting Instagram because they don't agree with some of the things that are happening on Instagram and also on Facebook. But Inez, go ahead, jump in.
Yeah, and just to jump off of that point too, protests really against hate speech, against misinformation. And this is a type of protest that doesn't seem to be going away either, because this is by the same groups that put together the Stop Hate for Profit campaign, the same groups that put together the boycott back in July for Facebook, which didn't seem to necessarily affect Facebook's bottom line that much as far as advertising is concerned, but certainly as far as its reputation is concerned. So as we get closer to the elections, this topic doesn't seem to be going away for Facebook. And as far as the FTC probe and possible charges or claims, it is worth noting also that back in August, it was reported that Mark Zuckerberg had spoken to FTC officials. So certainly that investigation was going on, and Facebook said that they are cooperating with the FTC. It'll be interesting to see what kinds of claims come forward, or if what kind of suit comes forward, just because Facebook has been accused of copying competitors, copying apps, or if not acquiring the ones that they feel are a threat to Facebook.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good point, that last one you just made there. All your points were good, Inez, but in particular, I think it was worth clarifying that this is the focus of the probe, that it has to do with acquiring potential competitors a la Insta, which is sort of ironic getting back to Kim. I'm fixated on Kim, I guess, because that was the platform that she was protesting.
Well, it's clear that this company, they're facing criticism from celebrities like Kim Kardashian, from Congress, from regulators, from the Trump administration. So certainly all these criticisms are not going away.
And Leo, right, you're right. See, Shauna brings up Leo and I bring up Kim. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a rounded out. You have to mention some of the other celebrities too that make a difference.